So here we have the BMW 6 Series convertible on an 05 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a two-door convertible, of course, with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the car first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Given the fact that it's a convertible, a decent amount of boot space there for us to use as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's a fantastic looking car and in great condition the whole way round as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. And then in the centre, the main trip computer area, which includes the total miles of this car. They're only 87,960, so very low mileage for the car's age. Within that section, we've also got a trip computer, so you can change the information that's displayed there as well. And it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so of course we're in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have our phone and stereo controls here. We've also got cruise control to the left-hand side just there. And then the main screen in the center, which is where you will find your satellite navigation. Really nice clear color display, very easy system to use. It's also where you can pair up your phone as well. All of the movement I'm making on the screen is being done using this essentially joystick. It rotates, it moves up, down, left and right, and pushes down as well. So will become useful within certain menus, and you can get back to the main menu from here at any time you wish to. You can also access, of course, your entertainment menu, so you can listen to your radio, the CD player, for example, as well. And we can get into our climate control menu. We do have physical buttons and controls for your climate control here. So dual zone climate control, meaning you can adjust the passenger and driver side independently of one another. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from here. You can turn your air conditioning off, back on again, or hit auto. In doing so, the car will now maintain the temperature or temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed for you. You can manually override that, as I have, whenever you wish to. We have our CD player and DVD player beneath that. Down the bottom here, if I move the gear lever out of the way for a moment, we have a heated driver seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same for the passenger side over on that left here. We've got our traction control we can turn on and off. We can open and close the roof, which I'm going to show you properly in just a moment. We can also turn our parking sensors on and off. We have some storage in here along with a 12-volt charging socket, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and you can put the gearbox into sport mode from there as well. Okay, so if I push the button to open the roof, the first thing that will happen is that the windows will go down, including the rear windscreen, if you like, or the rear window. And then the roof operation will begin from there. So the tailgate is opened up. The roof sits in its own separate section at the top of the boot, so it doesn't encroach upon the boot space itself. The tailgate will close, as you can see. And if you leave your finger on the button, all 4 windows will go back up again, including that rear screen, which will act as a windbreak. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.